7 a.m. on Thursday. Woohoo! Thursday. One more day till Friday. Thank God. And I only have like these 2 days plus all of next week, and then I'm done covering for anyone other than myself in my own work, which I will be so excited once I'm just back to working my own work and doing my own schedule. Wow, I will be like super happy. Because, you know, there's only so many hours in the day and I have so much on me. Although I did spend quite a bit of time yesterday really realizing that I actually really enjoy, sort of, being overworked. Maybe enjoy isn't the right word. I think what I actually said is I work better when I am under a lot of pressure, when I know I have like 7 things on my plate and I have to work as efficiently as possible to get them all done in the time period that I've committed to. I'm much more focused and much more able to ignore distractions. Like, you know, in your everyday work environment, you click on YouTube or you click on Twitter, or you're like, oh, I just want to listen to some music, so let me go find something good on my streaming service. And then you're like, oh, well, maybe what I really wanted to do was check my email. And you like do all these little things that in general don't take that much time. Maybe it's like, oh, it took me 2 minutes to figure out what I wanted to listen to, and then I'm good for like the rest of the day, or at least for like an hour. And it took me like less than a minute to type up a tweet, but then I also got caught up looking at other people's tweets and responding to them. So then I was on Twitter for 10 minutes as opposed to like, you know, less than a minute. But when you have super tons of work to do, you can't do that nonsense. You're like, no, all I can do is focus on my work, and I can't chat to someone who comes by my desk and is like, hey, do you have the latest information about X, Y, and Z? And I'll be like, I do, but right now I have so much on my plate I can't talk about it. How about you set up a sync up with me? Like, I'm just more focused and concentrated when I have way too much to do, as opposed to like my regular, I'm gonna be here for like 9.5 hours, and so I don't mind if I have my task, but I know how long they take, and I know that I have some wiggle room built into my day in case somebody comes at me with something unexpected. And I don't think anyone's going to come at me with anything unexpected because it's like half an hour to the end of the day, so I'll just goof off for the last half hour because like I don't have any more work for the day. That's the sort of thing that you can only do when you aren't overwhelmed with too much work. When you have far too much work, you're like, must work to the very last second. Don't talk to me. I am struggling to finish this. And then when you do finish it, you're like, yes, I have succeeded against all odds. Yay, I'm amazing, right? I don't know. It just feels like you work faster, you work more productive, and you have a better sense of reward when you're like drowning in work. But you work really long hours and you're really stressed out, and then you don't sleep very well, and you're like, oh my God, I got home at 7 p.m. I have to get up at 4:30 and do it all over again. No. Like, you know, it's just not, I mean, while I might work more efficiently, I definitely do not enjoy the insane amount of work that I am currently under. I mean, I can take pride in the fact that I'm doing it and doing it well, but otherwise, ugh, who wants to be working like 12 to 13 hour days every day? No one wants to do that. Anyway, that's me, that's my day. I'm super drowning in work, and I really shouldn't be taking the time out to make this little video, but I am. And if you think I am not staring at how long it's taking me to talk, you are wrong, because I am. Right now I'm at 4 minutes and 23 seconds and counting. But whatever, I'm going to be here for 12 hours. I can afford a little wiggle room. Peace.